So, I suppose I'm supposed to talk to this guy here.
You again? Didn't I see you in Raven Rock?
Sure, probably. That seems right. I hear you know where to find black books.
You refer to the tomes of esoteric knowledge that old Hermaeus Mora has scattered throughout the world? Is this somehow connected to your search for Mira?
Sure. Yep. So, I found a black book. I need to find more. Because, as you so astutely picked out, they're connected to Mirac.
Found one? Yes. And you read it too, didn't you?
Oh, sure.
Try to deny it. You've got the look. I can see it now.
I'm not denying it.
Dangerous knowledge is still knowledge and therefore useful. Usually turns out to be the most useful.
Sure.
In my experience.
So, gotta know what Mirac knows if I'm to stop him.
Now that is a dangerous path indeed. Hermaeus Mora gives nothing away for free. You may end up like Mirac, of course. Too power-mad Dragonborn. It could be very interesting.
Sure, sounds fun. Where can I find the books?
Oh yes.
Oh,
They're
and there
not
won't
hard
be
to
two.
locate once you
I'll
know
kill him.
how to look for. I have one here that I've been using to locate more.
So you've got a book.
Yes, I haven't been idle while this fascinating madness engulfed Solstheim. But my book isn't what you're looking for. I'm quite sure it is unconnected with this Mirac. But I do know where to find a black book that can help you.
Why won't the book that you have help me?
Oh, it is clearly not associated with the same power that has overtaken the island. And I'm not talking about Hermaeus Mora. These black books are all his, of course. No, what you're looking for is a specific book, presumably because Mirac's power derives from it.
Sure. So where's the one I want, then?
Yes, I do. I haven't been able to get it, though. But maybe together we can unlock the secrets the Dwemer left behind.
Oh, good. Oh, fucking fantastic. I do love Dwemer. I suppose they had the book?
Forbidden knowledge was somewhat of a specialty of the dwarves, eh? You don't think they would just leave it alone, do you? It seems the ancient Dwemer discovered this book and took it to study. I found their reading room in the ruins of Nachardak. The book is there, but it's sealed in a protective case, which I wasn't able to open.
Sure,
But
I'll do
perhaps the
it.
two of us together will be able to get at the book.
Or I'll do it and
To
you'll
the
stand
child
around
out
and
then.
take credit.
Follow me.
Oh, so I'm following you now. Just wait a second. Using those, using that. Okay. So. You know, you have a lot of really valuable stuff up here that I could take now that you're not here. But I suppose I need your help. For now. How's your summoning going? Yeah, there's no book there. Your apprentice is writing in the air. You know, instead of on a book. Neloth. He doesn't care. Apparently that's what the apprentice is supposed to be doing. It's a weird way, you know, to train an apprentice. Not saying it's ineffective, I can't speak to the boy's, you know, talent. But
never work on
Very
a farm.
strange.
They are always full of tools and hoes. Those hoes are a real pain to use. Never again will I do an honest day's work.
Sure. Makes sense. Also, don't think that I didn't catch the talk of hoes. Can't help but wonder if you're not going in the quickest direction, Neloth. Or, I suppose you're taking a pretty quick path, but could you, you know, speed it up a bit? Okay, hi. Are we swimming? No, didn't think so.
The Dwemer certainly knew how to build for the ages. These towers have outlasted their creators by millennia. The
Well,
book is housed inside that dome. I'll need
sure.
to unlock the door for us. Let's get on with it.
Okay. So, what do you want to bet that either some sort of monster or another has taken up residence here, or the dwarves' machines themselves are going to attack us? No. Oh. Monster. Of the human variety. Oh, you pushed me. I don't appreciate that, Sophie. Really? Okay. Good show, everyone. Yes, I know you are, in fact, still fighting, but as you ran off ahead of me, you're gonna have to forgive me if I stay back a little bit, collect the arrows. Wow, Sophie. Very impressive. Okay, so someone's still fighting. Was fighting. Take some arrows. Okay. So, you may not know this about me. In fact, I can tell you don't yet. But I prefer a slightly subtler assault on my enemy's stronghold. You know, where they're encamped and largely defended. I find, perhaps surprisingly to you, that if you carefully deal with your opponents from afar, they put up a bit less of a resistance. I suppose you took care of that guy from afar. I'll give you that credit. Oh, hey. Arrows. Always nice to recover a few of them. Careful, as these are the sorts of places that bandits like to set traps. Oh, like this one. This one here, there's trap. Really want to press that lever. Bit worried it would kill you all, though. Okay, so a bit of treasure. Probably some more over this way, if I know bandits. Really? These are either more or less clever bandits than the average sort. Okay, so gotta check over here. Dead guy. Always a plus. Interesting armor. And a ring.
If there is one thing I don't like, it is people who think they are really tough
Okay.
and special and boast all the time.
Oh,
Also, don't you
Sophie.
just hate those people who talk about pointless stuff that they really should keep to themselves? What?
You are a
Why
riot,
are you
Sophie.
looking at me like that?
An absolute riot. Actually, to be fair, that's the only joke you've told that I can recall that wasn't a sexual innuendo of some sort. So, I feel like a good job is in order. Good job. And I suppose... Oh. So we will go in. How do we go in? And where did Neloth go? I swear, if he went in there without us... and did not give us the key required for entry... Okay. Lovely. I really wasn't paying attention to the man. There was, you know, treasure and such. Do you mean to tell me the fucker went in there without us? Okay. He's not over here. Unless I'm missing something very obvious. The son of a bitch went into the ruins. That he specifically brought us here to enter with him. But he went into the ruins without us. Huh. Interesting. Okay, I know that I wasn't following particularly closely. But seriously, Neloth. Seriously. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna wait here for just an hour. There he is.
The Dwemer of Nachardak appear to have been fond of these control pedestals.
Sure.
Luckily, I found a cube to operate it inside on my last visit.
But how did you get
I sealed
inside?
the door when I left to keep
Ah.
out ignorant meddlers.
Okay.
Let me unlock it.
So, that makes a lot of sense.
The book is just inside.
Good. Works for me. But I'm going in before you this time.
So tantalizingly close. But trust me,
Oh.
no magic will open that. I'd have had the book already if it could.
There we are.
No, you'll have to do this the hard way.
Sure.
If we can restore the steam supply to this room, I'm certain I can open it.
Okay, so we restore the steam supply.
As you'll see, that's easier said than done. This way, boilers.
Oh, we're gonna have to do a fucking puzzle, aren't we? Fucking dweemer.
Follow me.
I'm pretty pissed at you right now. High and mighty Lord Wizard.
I wonder where we'd be living if the Dwemer were still around.
I mean, we met one of them. They were kind of just as awful as everyone else.
The last time I was here, I only explored a small part of the room.
Sure,
I
sure.
was here alone then, and I find an assistant is absolutely essential for this kind of dirty, dangerous work.
An assistant for dirty, dangerous work. Did you hear the fucker? I'm pretty much resolved.
The city of 100 towers. In its day, it was the largest of the great Dwemer archives, and perhaps the most advanced. In the old stories, when the Nord...
Don't care. So, I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm very resolved to rob this guy blind once we, you know, get what we need from him.
It said the Dwemer submerged the entire city beneath the sea until the invaders gave up. I have my doubts, but the city was a marvel of Dwemer engineering. Now reduced to this.
Sure, sure, this marvel of, you know, Dwemer engineering. Okay, so...
As you can see, most of the lower levels of the city are flat. But is it hopeless? The old Dwemer pumps still seem to work. Watch. But the pumps only operate when a cube is in the pedestal. Unfortunately, they only have one cube. These four boilers provide steam to the room upstairs. They're shut down, but they still respond to the control cubes. So, if we can find 4 more cubes, we can turn these boilers back on and restore steam power to the room upstairs. Then I should be able to open the book's protected case.
So,
Bring that cube. We'll need it.
find 4 cubes. That sounds like a great deal of fun.
Yes, here we are. This device shows the location of 4 more cubes in this section of the city.
Where?
It looks like most of the cubes were moved to the
No,
lower levels.
where does it show that?
Try to control the
Because
flow
I frankly
before the
don't
city
trust
was
you.
abandoned. Interesting. That would suggest that the city must have originally sunk during the first cataclysm of Red Mountain.
When? Huh?
Or that the Dwemer's servitors continued to try to preserve the city after their creator's disappearance.
Sure. So, oh,
3 of the cubes
fucking
are
robots.
here. This seems like a sensible place to start.
Sure,
You
3 of the
should
cubes.
be able to unseal this door with the control cube I gave you.
Okay. Oh, don't even need to leave it there. You know what? Fuck you. Ugh. It won't lock. I suppose he probably thought of that. Here's a thing I'd like to do, though. Just go down and have a bit of a dive. See if there's anything useful down here, like, I don't know, a great switch that'll turn it all on. Or hey, a chest'll work. Okay, so a pedestal we could activate if we had. I'm the only one with the water-breathing ring. Don't you fucking die because you're an idiot. Does this look like... yeah, it looks like an important gate. Okay, so... seriously. If you die, I'm gonna be pissed. Don't need stupid Dwemer gauntlets. Oh, here we go. Not finding, you know, the Dwemer cubes that I'm needing. But I suppose a little bit of loot is not an awful thing. Are you underwater? And talking. She says she went to the College of Winterhold, learned some useless spells for making people naked. Apparently, spells for letting you talk and be heard underwater are included. Okay. I'm getting really rather horrifically turned around down here. So I think what's in order is to return to the surface, follow the fucker where he wanted us to go, and hope he's not a complete idiot. Anyone gonna follow me? Or did you both manage to drown? There is a correct answer here. It is yes, I will follow. No, I didn't drown. Sophie, congratulations. You've answered correctly. Lydia. Where the fuck is Lydia? Okay. We're gonna go through this door and hope that Lydia finds her way to us. That seems like the kind of thing she does.
I hope the rest of the cubes are this easy to find. Although knowing that Dwemer, I'd rather doubt it.
Sure. Take some of their potions and their coin. search up here just a little bit to make sure there's no obvious trap. Okay, there's the obvious trap. I will get to your stupid obvious trap in a moment. For now, let's just see if we can wait for Lydia. Okay. Bit worried. Not going to... Oh. Good. Fire. Okay. Where do you think Lydia went? Because I'm not gonna lie, I think probably she got caught somewhere underwater.
I'm all ears.
Wait here?
I'll be here.
Good.
Unless I find someone better to stalk.
No. Sorry, nope. First of all, it wouldn't happen. Second of all, don't. Oh, this is going to be impossible. Because you can't really see down here. Okay, I know I went over this way. Saw someone swimming around with me. There you are. Not that I can do anything about it. Can't even rightly talk to you here. Okay, so if I tell you to come over this way, will you do it? Suppose that armor must somehow be sustaining you underwater. Okay. Here's how we do this. Kinnereth, preserve me from those I would call my allies. Great. I actually don't know why that worked. It's not what I thought I was asking for, but I'm surprisingly okay with it. There. Kinnereth be praised.
I hope the rest of the cubes are this easy to find. But knowing
Got a
the
cube.
Dwemer, I'd rather doubt it.
Should have had my bow drawn already. Okay. So... You do know, Neloth, by the way, that you could be caught in the crossfire. Just a little. And I really couldn't be blamed for it.
These must be the great workshops of Nacharda. Impressive, even in ruins. In the city's days of glory, it was reputed to be able to assemble a complete automaton in a single day. Much of the Dwemer's army at the Battle of Red Mountain must have come from here.
Great. Okay.
I love teasing guys. After I went bear hunting one day, I asked the hunter if he wanted to see my bear chest. I showed him the
Looks
felt
like
of the
we'll
bear
need
I
to lower the
killed.
water level to make any more progress.
You should have seen the disappointment
Sure.
on his face.
Gotta lower the water level to make progress. Can't possibly go, I don't know, here.
I believe these pillars will activate the transporters, assuming they still work.
So... Okay, I see what you mean. seems we need to change the water level to make any progress. Don't know if lower is correct, though. Let's see what happens.
Now we can see if we can find a way to get that next.
Okay, I'm gonna come over here. Because I'm pretty sure we are going to be attacked. More than willing to stand up here. Don't like it. Okie doke. So, we're really all going down here? Like, that is what? Sure. That is... Oh, no, no. Yep. Saw that one coming. Okay. It glows pretty, so I'm gonna take it. Really hoping that somewhere around here I find a dwarven crossbow. Because I keep finding these bolts, and, well, stored energy seems like it could be advantageous. At least in certain situations. Sure, I'll happily take the innards of one of those dwarf things. And I'll use this here. Probably awakening another of the dwarfer majigs, right? Yep, thought so. Okay, so now I get the rest of this stuff kind of fair and square. Okay, don't step on that. But do open this and hope that we didn't wake another behemoth of some sort. Oh, I suppose we did up here, and Neloth took care of it for us. Mighty kind of you, Neloth. Oh, okay. Forgot about that. Honest mistake. Forgot all about it. Yes, okay. Catch up to Neloth. We don't want him taking a single piece of treasure from this place if we can help it. Okay, there he goes. We'll get there. Just make sure there's no obvious, important
Down here.
treasure. Oh, that's a spoon. Okay, so maybe in here. Ha! Treasure. A little bit. So let's kill the things that are coming after us and eventually catch up to TheLethean. If I remember correctly, although I'm not in any big rush or anything, he went this way. Dwemer armor. Okay. TheLethean, when you say nothing is over here, you really should, like, specify that maybe there isn't a cube here, but there is a treasure chest. It could contain valuables. I don't want them, so if you get a moment, just come and take them. Ow. That hurt. A little. I mean, it stung a bit, but whatever. Okay, TheLethean, how you doing? I see you found discretion is no, the valor is the better part of... I don't honestly remember the saying, but you're hiding in the water. I get that. Okay, is everyone out of the water? Except TheLethean, because who cares about him?
I don't get why people worship the gods. What have they ever done for us mere mortals? Nothing. Like money, free booze, and more
Okay,
free booze,
so
and-
I
Did
expect,
get it? No. Instead,
now
I
that
got
I've
a
raised
hangover
the
and
water
reached
level
home and
again,
found it where my money used to be.
somebody else was gonna wake up? No? Really? Okay. Is this anything important? No. Okay. Okay, sure. Did I just see an arrow? I did. Works for me. Okay, let's go this way. Hi, TheLethean.
Let's see where this leads.
Let's. Oh, hey. A closed-off passage that's... Well, sorry, a passage that was closed off before I opened it, and... Oh, come on. I got it. Don't know why that took me so long, but I had that. I'm sure you saw.
Who's there? By the
Okay.
fire!
Someone, ow.
Challenge a master wizard of the House of Light.
Seriously. I know that I was just saying that you could be hit by friendly fire if you came with us, but... I mean, I didn't actually try to hit you. I've done a pretty good job of not hitting you so far. Okay, so this guy is gonna wake up. Just the moment we get too close. Can we do that prematurely? We can. There we go. Okay, so. Glad we were able to trigger his awfulness a bit more quickly than the Dwemer intended. Okay, we're gonna do this, and then the whole place is gonna flood, perhaps. Oh, hey.
Very good.
You like
I like
Great sword.
Nuclear weapon. I always thought you had good first section. But then again, most men do.
Okay, and here is one that I took out.
Especially if they happen to be single.
Sophie. Oh no, didn't take them all out. These things creep me out a little bit. They don't really have obvious, you know, head parts. How precisely do they see? Okay, so, gotcha. Need to find enough cubes, etc., etc. Oh, hey, we're back. Here. Everyone with me? Lovely. So, I guess now's the time to activate some pumps.
You'll need to lower the water level before we can proceed.
There's one pump's worth. Anything of interest uncovered? Not really. Okay, so... Oh, hey, I noticed that guy. Yes, I do hear the fighting going on right behind me. Oh, where? Okay. Okay. I see, I see. Oh, come on. Okay, Sophie, don't want to shoot you accidentally. You're looking a little worse for wear. Okay, so can do this. I can do this. Did it. There we are. Okay, I think we're mostly safe. Time to take what is owed to us. Really, just like 2 of them took you down. Oh no, there were the guys down below. Okay. Okay. This guy. Perhaps another guy. I don't know. Okay, so... Pretty sure Neloth went in there. We will be joining him eventually, but I think I already explored this area in this timeline, but it's always hard to keep track of such things, so let's make sure I'm using an actually good kind of arrow. Oh. I can just use these bolts as arrows. Good to know. They're pretty good. Lovely. Now, these sorts of things I've seen before. The moment we get too close, a little ball is going to roll out. Or something. There we are. Okay, so these are not arrows. Make sure you're actually using arrows when using arrows. There we are. Still need a crossbow. Now, what do we think this does? Is that lowering the water level further? It is. Is that something we want to do at the moment? Very hard to say. Probably. Because I've got a cube left. And you see, there is this switch here that I'd like to open to get literally nothing worth even that small amount of effort. Okay, we already got a chest somewhere around here.
Why are these old ruins built out of stone? And why are they so big? So many questions.
Let's hope there's something to kill. Okay, this is the chest we've already taken everything from. Here's an arrow, but a really awful one. Nothing over here that was worth looking at. Okay, let's head back. Oh, wait. Oh, a good arrow. Okay. Still not worth it, but I recovered one of my good arrows. Okay. You're both here. Excellent. We can take this back. And now we can continue on. I know, Eloth, you're an impatient fellow. I understand. When there's business to be done, I can get impatient myself. Shall we? Okay, let's be prepared for the inevitable onslaught.
The last cube is somewhere in here. Hope it won't require more swimming around in this filth. I'd guess that must be the pump activator up there. But how to reach it? We'll need to get all three of these bridges down in order to reach the pump control.
Great. Sounds perfect. Up here is... Okay. a chest. That's just about the best possible thing to be here. Of course, I really kind of shamed myself by breaking a pick on this particular chest. Okay, a warhammer I don't much care about. Okay. And what is clearly a puzzle about lowering 3 bridges. This switch is going to lower and raise. This switch is going to lower and lower because they were both up, and
That's it.
we're
Don't
good.
do anything else. Quickly now.
That was literally the easiest puzzle I've ever had to do in a ruin.
They are almost impossible to solve.
Okay, don't rightly know.
Victorious again.
Okay, so a bunch of inactive Dwemer spiders, but that really shouldn't be the only defense here. People, I mean, we have seen some of the power and paranoia of the Dwemer. In fact, we have that, whatever.
Yes.
Okay,
I'm
here we go.
waiting around for this month.
Gods must have been drunk the day they created you.
What precisely? Okay, so
They actually louder than words, so I'll let my weapons do the talking.
I'd like this and this and this and this. Oh, don't get in my way. There we are. Do my arrows literally bounce off of these? Because it really does appear they do, while still doing some damage, which is... I don't know, potentially useful, but also just the slightest bit disappointing, I suppose. Kind of like the satisfying thunk that an arrow makes as it penetrates and rends the flesh of, you know, enemies. Okay. I know that Neloth said he hoped he didn't have to swim. Frankly... well, okay, so... I just wanted to check. Now. Lydia, excellent. Sophie... we'll catch up eventually, I'm sure. Okay, good. Sophie.
You are not very talkative, are you?
I'm...
Are you always open up to
yeah.
people? I mean, do you?
Again. Not going to answer. I mean, I'm answering, but you're clearly either very unobservant or horrible at jokes. Just about the opposite of not talkative here. Okay, so can we make this? We can. And in fact, we can see another arrow that we can retrieve. I like efficiency. That's nice. Now, hopefully Neloth triggered all the traps here, so we don't have to worry about any. what does this do?
I have an idea. I'll wait here and retrieve this cube once you find the last one.
Great. Find the last cube yourself, he says. I would like to go in there. Does that mean... There we are. A little bit of billy goating. Oh, 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 oh. Ow.
Oh no, you don't.
Ow. Okay, Lydia's got it. Okay, definitely thought I saw my arrow. The one that went really wild. Guess not. Okay. I did all this for a lesser soul gem. Oh. Some sort of magic-y gem. Enchanted helmet. Oh. Bow, arrows. Chest with nothing much. So, Lydia. Hi.
Still here.
Let's trade.
I am sworn to carry your burdens.
Oh, that you are. And I don't plan on letting you forget it. I can take the arrow. No, you can't weasel out of this.
Pleasure.
I would like to give you this, that. Sure. Why not? Really, all of this stuff that I'm not, you know, wearing. That. Sure. Okay, lovely.
I will
Did you
protect
put those
with my
goggles
life.
on?
Huh?
That is hilarious. Really is quite humorous. Okay, so did that. Now we can hop down this way, hop over here. Oh, hey. Any way to get in here yet you found? No. Okay. We'll try coming back around. Okay, so now we can come down this way. Oh, huh. Would have missed this. Oh, and how woeful that would have been. Okay, Sophie, do you see Lydia? I think I do. She's standing up there like an idiot. I'm okay with it for the moment. Did you know this is likely some sort of trap? Seems a little trappy, don't you think? Literally traps. Hi.
Talking while sneaking. Makes sense.
I need you to do
I'll get
something.
right on it.
Wait right there. Okay, so... Good. 'Cause I don't want to be skewered here. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. Really want... No. No. Want this to deactivate those blades. Great. Good and great. Okay, you're still there. Excellent. I did not step on the trap. Take a soul gem or two. I don't need that dagger. That's where that was. Okay. Pretty sure if you stand on that, you get... What is it? Yeah, darts. So, now I can take that. Move out this way. Okie doke.
Yes? Did you... You
Follow
can take me anytime.
Sure.
Ugh, I mean, you can take me with you. Yeah.
Nah, I'll do the former.
Do you have the cube? Good, good. Then I'll take this cube and we can be on our way.
Okay.
Watch out. Water's rising even higher until the pumps shut down.
Lovely.
That was easier than I expected. I'm glad you were here to do all the hard work. With the cube I retrieved from the pumping pedestal, we should now have 5 cubes, exactly what we need. Now we can finally see about getting those boilers started.
Sure. But I want to go over here. How do you think I do that? Do I put this back? Suppose not. Oh, do I close that gate? That would be easy. I really very much want to go in here. Okay. Don't really know what it would take to get there, so why don't we all just come on over this way? Everybody. Okay, pal.
Whoa, you can really feel the vibrations through the floor from all that machinery. Feels kind of good, actually.
You're trying to... I don't know.
If I had that kind of skill and knowledge, I would create my own little device to use on myself. I would call it a vibrator.
Sure,
It would only be used to massage my back, of course.
of course. A completely novel sort of device that has never been invented before that you'd use to massage your back. Okay, so we do that. Now that all 3 of those are pressed, this open? No, of course not. Really is a big disappointment. Is this a gate? Okay. Very much glad that's not a gate. Okay, so Mr. Neloth. Would you be so kind as to join me over this way? I'm gonna just go over here. And hope you all show up. Which you did. And I'm thankful for it. So, now we've got the thingers.
You'll need the cube I picked up to start all the boilers. Here, I picked up this cube for you.
Thank you kindly.
Shall we get on with it?
Sure. I think what I need to do is take one of these. Yes, the water levels will rise a bit, but that won't be a huge problem. Because now we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're gonna flee.
Good. It took longer than I did. But at least it's finally done. Look out! Another steam centurion!
No, I meant separate.
Oh, do tell me that you killed Neloth. That would be just fantastic. Oh, come on, I had him. That's entirely unfair.
I'm going to head back upstairs and see if the reading form has steam. So, it should be a simple matter to release the book.
Oh, come on. I want that, I want that. That. There we are. Okay, so... this is where they kept the big bad. Must have some good stuff in it. Sure. Dwarven shield, elven bow. Helmets. Sure. Okay, so if I pick this up, it's really not worth it. Okay. We have just about everything of import from this place. There was that one weird room, but, well, it's probably not important. We got... Oh, no wonder. Whatever these are. We'll have to see. Okay, back up to the room with the steam and the book. Oh, fuck. Then I get to, you know, read the book. Okay, Neloth. Are you gonna push the button? Okay, I'm gonna push the button. And there's the book.
Hope it was worth it. Please, be my guest. You deserve the first look. Besides, it could be very dangerous. These books are known to drive many people insane.
Okay, so, Sophie and Lydia, if he tries to hurt me while I read,
You should
kill him.
I'd really like to see what happens.
No, I know what happens. I get transported to Oblivion.
Good. Don't say hello to her mayor Flora for me.
Please, every
Okay, so, cool.
So, another seeker after knowledge enters my realm.
Power. So, knowledge is just for power.
Is Apocrypha, where all knowledge is hoarded.
Great. Sounds lovely.
Perhaps you will prove clever enough to uncover the secrets.
Oh, Sophie,
hidden.
thanks for coming.
If so, welcome. Oh, perhaps you are a fool or a coward.
Great.
If so, you are in peril. Read your book again and escape before Apocrypha claims you forever.
Sure. I see what you're doing there. Trying to scare me off. I won't be so easily dissuaded. Oh, great. Oh, lovely. Moving hallways. Weird moving hallways made of books or something. I don't really approve. Okay, but I got in. This hallway is going to lead nowhere over here. Oh, that sounds bad. Okay. Will it lead somewhere over here? It will lead... Oh, yep, no wonder. It was bad. Okay. So, be sneaky. Be clever. Worry about the whirlwind of pages, hopefully. Okay. Not a trap. Oh. Kinnereth. Okay, so I can jump over here. That's nice. Okay, tentacle whips. This... Okay. Unfurls that there. Okay, don't want to get tentacle whipped. Need to wait, though, for the bendy hallway. Ever so pleasant. So glad you've had us, old Hermie. Sorry, Sophie, you gotta hit the next one. Okay, want to check whether there's anything over here, you know, realm of hidden knowledge and what have you. Oh, no. No, 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 no. That was an eye. That was an eye. Okay, so here I am. Made it to the end, I think. Okay. I'm going to read this. Oh, okay. Okay, teleport. That's a teleport. Oh, thank you, Sophie. Thank you for coming. And actually, for once I'm not being sarcastic. Oh, this is going to hurt. Okay. This whole thing was bendy sword. Yep. Oh, good. Okay. So, here's what I see. I see that tentacle thing. I also see, like, a tube. Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay. Ow. Okay, so this is hurting a bit. Let's drink a potion or two. Okay, so... Sophie, please distract. Okay, took care of that. Okay, thank you. Okay, so... Okay, would have loved that to have staggered him. Okay, thank you, Sophie. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, so... There we go. That'll work. That will work. Sophie, I'm gonna need you to carry some stuff.
Yes? Did you want some?
Trade some
Are you
things.
sure you want to trust me with that?
Sure. Okay, I want my arrow back. Cool. Excellent, fashion choice. Oh.
Uh-oh. I hope that wasn't valuable.
Sure.
You should have seen your face.
Okay, I also need to give you a bunch of these dragon parts. And if you can carry them still, a bunch of this other stuff too. Just, you know, the heavy, awful things I don't want to actually carry myself. Okay, that'll do.
I'm
Thank
here
you
if
kindly.
you ever need me.
Now. Oh. Okay. So, books. Oh, soul gems. Whatever this is. So, great. All books, all the time. Okay, so if I remember correctly, we hit this one. Okay, this one's going to open that, but first, let's just see here. Whether any of these books are particularly valuable. Uniquely valuable, that is. Okay, learning some spells. That's a plus. Seeing a bunch of title pages. There we go. Waste of time. Okay, so, right, that opened. Praise Kinnereth. Gods, I hope she can even affect me in this realm. Anything valuable here? Okay, here seems to be another one of those pods with a standard looking book in it. Okay, so now we go this way. Okay. So, oh, hey. I see you. No, no, I didn't see you.
It's gonna cost you.
Okay, so there's 2 of them dead. I am literally going to be weighed down by books. Okay, so Sophie. Books and scrolls, I should say. Okay, so keep an eye out for any more. Oh. Sure. Don't even know what that stuff is, but I don't want to go in it. Not even for shiny light. Okay, so. Praise Kimmereth. I've never been, you know, the biggest reader. I read, but mostly, you know, to establish whether a book is valuable or not. But I have to say, I've never thought of books as grotesque until now. Oh, good. More of this. Okay, so... here's the thing. Take pot shots at the lurker. Hi. Thanks. Okay. Focus on the real one, Sophie. The original. It's hard to tell, but if you keep an eye on the original, then when the copy dies, you're free of them both. Okay, let's hope. That this takes him out. Okay. One less enemy. But I know I saw one of those. invisibly ones over there. Okay, they can teleport, maybe. Okay, focus on that one. Oh, good job. Although, to be fair, it would be nice to keep them where we could retrieve their bodies. Oh, okay. He's going to come back.
They say actions speak louder than words, so I'll let my weapons do the talking.
Okay, so... that works. I mourn the loss of treasure, but it works. Okay, so at this point in my life, I'd very much like not to die. I mean, I suppose I'd very much not like to die at any point in my life, but what I mean is that I'm going to try to select an awful disappointment. I was going to say something that would help us survive more, but the stars seem to have a different idea. Now. Okay, so great. Definitely some of them were coming out of here, I think. So let's make sure that great. Love what I'm seeing here. Mostly because I enjoy... okay, Orcish Arrow. Having my enemies line up. Okay, so there are definitely still bad things here. Be careful. Try not to immediately allow them to see you. This is lovely. Great. There's a thing behind us, isn't there? Okay, I was pretty sure there was one behind us, which, to be fair, there may still be. But the fact that we weren't attacked from behind is really quite promising. Okay, now, there was a thing over here that I wanted to do. Oh, yeah. Yep. There's one of those awful sons of bitches. Okay, I wanted to see. That is where we started. If we ride this over, do we get anywhere? And in fact, we do.
As in sneaking up on them, of course.
We get
Sorry, I
to
just didn't keep my mouth
somewheres.
shut.
Okay, so we're gonna take those out through patience. If we possibly can. Because I don't really want to fight fair if I can avoid it. Oh, so close. Okay, if we stand over here, we'll get the most shots. Because there's one of them. But there is one more we need to take care of. At least. Okay. So I think I'm ready to take him out as soon as we swing back. Almost. Very close.
Hope you have a backup plan if we get caught.
I do. It's called killing everyone. In, you know, a straight fight. One where we're not cheating. But don't worry, I don't think it'll come to that. Excellent. Now we just need to wait for the whole thing to come around again. swing back, whatever. And go check out what it was they were guarding. Oh, this is creepy. Okay, so what was being guarded over here? Something, certainly. Oh, that's a book. That's a book. That's a book. So all of those. Some soul gems. And some things. Works for me. Now we wait for our ride to come back. Okay, so you take the next one. I'm gonna jump off at the middle this time. And really hope we got almost all of the baddies that are here. Didn't. Okay. So as far as I can tell, there's no stairway down to here, but we'll jump down. Since that is apparently what our friend the lurker did, then we can take some valuables.
Like the idea of crouching down behind you. If you dare let one go, then you could forget me helping you.
Now, there was a lurker body around here somewhere, I thought. Oh. Seems it's been absorbed into the realm or some such other nonsense. Since I do not see it anymore. But hopefully that'll let us return from whence we came. Lovely. Okay, so now that we've gone through all the detours I think possible, we'll hop here. Sneak over this way. Now. Worth noting. Okay. Sophie, I'd like your help on this, so I'm gonna open this for you. Then ask that you come a little bit closer, thank you. Okay, hopefully this doesn't push you aside, it does not. Okay, so somewhere over here, there's another one of those black cloud guys. Oh. There we go. Okay, there we go. There's a couple of them at least. One of them at least, I should say. Makes me feel very foolish for ever buying spell books, since apparently the monsters here just give them away. Okay, so two of those guys down there. Great. This works for me. Now, there are 0 of them down there, as far as I know. Okay. That's what I was really worried about. These are all traps. Oh. Hey. This is the way to the next area. So, we need to backtrack a little. We were a little too clever. Because over this way there was an extra way to go. If we came over this way, we got connected up to here. Okay. And what is here? Precisely. Oh. Don't I feel foolish? Exactly where we just were. This place twists back on itself. I understand now. Seriously, Sophie, avoid the giant swinging tentacles. And when you get a chance, follow me. Okay. Some alright loot. Oh. I don't love the sounds that are going on here, though. Okay, this... Okay, is basically a chest. Oh, it seemed like a trap. Suppose it still could be, but... Let's see what's here. An actual book.
All seekers of knowledge, come to me, sooner or later.
Creepy. Very creepy. So, what do you want, Hermaeus Mora?
You have entered my realm. You have sought out the forbidden knowledge that only one other has obtained.
Sure, I want to kill him. I want to kill him real dead.
You are dragonborn, like Mirak before you.
Yep,
A seeker of knowledge.
not so
and
much.
power.
Okay. So... I did come here to learn Mirak's secrets, but mostly to kill him.
All that he knows, he learned from me.
Okay.
I know what you want. To use your power as Dragonborn, to bend the world to your will.
Sure. That'll work.
It's all my idea, of course. I can show you what
Here then, use the knowledge you need, although you did not know you needed it.
Okay.
The second word of power. Use it to bend the wills of mortals to your purpose.
Sure. Okay.
But this is not
I will probably
enough.
do that.
Mirak knows the final word of power.
Okay.
Without that, you cannot hope to surpass him.
So are you gonna tell me?
Mirak served me well, and he was rewarded. I can grant you the same power as he wields, but all knowledge has its price.
Sure. Going through your stupid, creepy oblivion dimension. So, but no, I'm actually curious. I get you're a Daedra, like, it's a thing, betrayal, but why me over him? Isn't he your ally already?
He has served me long and well, but he grows restless under my guidance. His desire to return to your world will spread my influence more widely. But it will also set him free from my direct control.
Okay, so you're gonna try to directly control me?
It may be time to replace him with a more loyal servant. One who still appreciates the gifts that I have to offer.
You know, I'm actually not gonna... Okay, so... Not gonna serve you particularly well or loyally or at all. But, hey, you know, sometimes I figure an arcane godlike being might have some sort of thing they'd want. What's your price for the word of power?
Knowledge. For knowledge.
Oh, I can do that.
The Scar have withheld their secrets from me for many long years. The time has come for this knowledge to be added to my library.
Okay. Sure.
It's quite intellectually stimulating.
I'll bring you their secrets.
I know you will. And then I will give you the knowledge that you seek. Send the Scar Shaman to me. He holds the secrets that will be mine.
Okay. Sounds good. Oh, okay. So, okay. Okay. Does more damage and disintegrate. Fireworm. Do I even know Frost Breath? Okay. Let's see. What shouts do I know? I don't know Fire Breath or Frost Breath. Frost Breath. Okay. So. Does more damage, may disintegrate enemies. Accept. Seems like some good knowledge. Are you ready to go back to not here, Sophie? I am. Let's do that.
What happened? What did you see? Different people have very different experiences when reading these books.
Kinda forgot about you. I talked to Hermes Mora.
You're still acting surprisingly sane, too. What did he have to say? He must have wanted something from you.
Oh, just the secrets of the skull in exchange for a third word.
Ah, what secrets could they have worth keeping from old Mora? Sounds like a bargain to me. Hermes Mora learned some fascinating new ways to skin a hawker, and you become the second most powerful dragonborn that ever lived.
First.
Well, that gives me a lot to think about. I need to get back to TheLethean. I have some ideas about how to locate more of these black books.
Okay. I'd very much be interested in getting that information, but... Okay. We need to sell all the loot we've gathered. We need to go see the skull and convince them to part with whatever knowledge it is they have. And we need to find more of these black books, because apparently Hermes Mora is giving out superpowers if you can survive his Oblivion Gauntlet. Which, frankly, I think we can. Good. Let's do that.